almost ready to go live. Good afternoon. Time is 2:16 p.m. on this Tuesday afternoon, August the 11th, 2020. Hey, if you haven't felt it, you probably didn't see it. A 2.3 magnitude earthquake reported on Dallas early Sunday morning. The United States Geological Survey confirmed the tremor, which occurred about 1:33 a.m. The epicenter was at Spangler Road near West Northwest Highway. Were reported have been received. So if you didn't feel it, it wasn't there by you. Tarrant County added 5 COVID-19 cases, 14-day average eclipse after vehicle theft in Arlington. Dallas County reports 581 COVID-19 cases, a death in Seagoville, and I told y'all earlier. Also, the Fort Worth Police Department requests public assistance in the murder investigation. A World War II veteran from Fort Worth dies at the age of 100 years old. A Grand Prairie officer is hospitalized after their motorcycle crashed during a pursuit. The crash happened at the intersection of Dallas Place. The officer was pursuing a vehicle for a traffic stop when the crash had happened and was transported to area hospital by Dallas Fire Rescue Police. Grand Police are working the scene accident, and the Dallas Police are assisting with traffic control. Governor Greg Abbott called on Texans who have recovered from COVID-19 to donate plasma. Also urged residents to continue the social distancing measures that have been in place for months, like wearing masks, feet of distance, and minimize large gatherings. He has many of them prepared to open for in-person instruction before the end of the month. Excuse me. Abbott says Monday that the coronavirus testing in Texas could increase as schools reopen amid a sharp drop-off in the number of tests in recent weeks. Abbott will head to Victoria to visit the Victoria Emerging Technology Center Tuesday afternoon for 2:45 p.m. Will be streamed live here on this article. And that's the news for today here in the great state of Texas. Would never want to live anywhere else but Texas. Hold on, people. Now the sports. Which, as you can tell, it's turning up. So if you like baseball, the Padres versus Dodgers. I'm not going to be all that crap. Screw sports. Anyways, so if you know the voting is in November, hey, get out there and register and vote. Don't do the mail-in because it could be controversy. States that you have to be quarantined for 14 days, like Texas. If you go from Texas to New York City, you would have to be quarantined for 14 days and then for driver. So if you need to renew, if you can do it online, go for it. If you can't, go in person, and they'll take care of you. I am running out of things to say, but I am on Facebook. Not really. So right, there's no good news, so that's okay. In what they call the largest study ever done, researchers found using marijuana while pregnant may increase the risk that a child will develop autism. The United States has more coronavirus cases than some countries have people. Shots fired outside the White House complex is an absolute red line. Good call by the Secret Service under extreme difficult conditions, considering the ramifications of interrupting a national press conference in front of the nation's eyes. South Lake PD, fresh off our mosquito awareness post earlier today, the Tarrant County had just sent a delayed third positive test of West Nile virus at the 3200 block of Woodland Drive. Right now, everybody's talking about Donald Trump and what happened yesterday at the press conference. Here's a good one for you. Once Biden's VP is pick is announced, prepare for an immediate switch from everything being racist to everything being sexist. We're banking on it. And this also the police body camera footage showing Minneapolis police pointing a gun at George Floyd and struggling with him during his fatal arrest has been released. So you can actually go down and look at the police video. Running back Lamar Miller expected to sign a 1-year deal with the Patriots. Hey, look at that. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and President Trump have not spoken in nearly 10 months, even as negotiations between the White House and Congress to address the coronavirus pandemic have stalled. Okay, so right there it is. The Democrats don't want no part of this. They will not talk. They will not even speak to the President of the United States, which is it's a farce. So coming November, we got to vote out the Democrats. They've got to go. Nancy Pelosi is one of them. She's been around since, 1776? All right, well, thank you for joining me here on this YouTube podcast. I will try to do another one this afternoon.